love. I just wanted to talk to you. I know that becoming the man I want to be, I know that means being honest and transparent. And it means not being afraid to be vulnerable. And so, that's what I want to do in this message. In all honesty, I've been scared, and I've been letting fear run my life. I've been trying to do everything by myself for so long that when you came into the picture, I was consistent in my ways. And that's not what you needed. That's not what we needed. You needed me to be vulnerable. You needed me to include you. And I realize now that I never gave you that opportunity. I never gave myself, I never gave us that opportunity. And I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that I deeply regret it. I've spent every day this week, and it was such a long week, because I spent it thinking about how wrong I was, thinking about how scared I allowed myself to get for it to ruin the most beautiful thing I've ever had in my life. I realized that my invulnerability, it pushed you away. It didn't give you that safe space that you needed. I want you to know I want to create that space for you. I want to be that person for you. So I'm starting over. I'm beginning from the beginning. I'm trying to figure out how I need to change, and more importantly, how I'm going to do that. But I want you to know that I'm ready to embark on this journey. I'm ready to get to the bottom of this, and I'm ready to fix all that was wrong. I know that's all that stands in the way of me being who I need to be for you and for us. I desperately want to be that person, and I've made up my mind that I'm going to be, because you deserve it and I deserve it. To not let fear make the way. I've seen the ruin that brings about, and I don't want that for either of us. I want to be strong for you. When I look ahead into my future, which I haven't really done before, I'm used to living life day to day, hour by hour, sometimes minute by minute, depending on what kind of mood I'm in. I don't know if you can relate or not. You seem so organized, structured. You seem so right. And that really wasn't complemented by all the wrong that I was doing. And so I understand what caused this to happen. But that doesn't mean that I want it to happen anymore. As I look back over my life, I realize that I've never really made any decisions. I've always been scared and confused. I've always been unsure of myself. I never knew which direction to go. But with you, all of that changed. For the first time, I felt grounded. For the first time, I felt like I was actually living and not just running, not just surviving. You made me feel whole. You made me feel complete. And I desperately want that back. But I know what it takes first is me becoming who I need to be. And that was part of the reason that we're in this position now. I've been running from my calling. I've been running from who I need to be because I was scared of the road that it takes to get there. But as I look back and as I honestly judge myself, what I've been doing is far harder and far worse than anything that I think this road has to offer. And so I'm saying this to say that because of you, I'm willing to travel that road, no matter how far, no matter how treacherous, because I know that at the end of that road is somebody that you deserve to be with, unlike the prior version of myself and who I'm working to not be right now. I don't want to live this life without you. I need you. But first, I need to get myself right so that I don't repeat the same mistakes over and over and over again. That would kill me. Over this week, I've realized that fear has been in the lead, and I've been held captive of that fear. And it's coming to my awareness that I need to balance that with strength, with courage. Over this past week, I've realized that everybody deals with fear, and it's just not me alone. I'm sure that I caused you to feel fear, but you never let that stop you. You never stopped loving me because of it. I realized that I need to grow my confidence, and that'll only come through battles with myself, so that one day soon, I'm working on it day by day, that it will no longer rule me and hold me back from what I want. I want you. I want us, and I want that more than I want the fear to be in control. And so I'm preparing for battle with myself. I'm deeply appreciative and grateful for you, for showing me the ugly side of myself and not letting the mirror go. I thank you for not letting me continue to be okay in my weakness. I thank you for challenging me. I thank you for showing me a better way. And now, to honor you, I will go on that path. And I'll become who both of us need me to be. I've been scared to move forward, but not anymore. I feel almost as if I'm being prompted somehow that where I have been is no longer satisfactory, and that there's someplace better for me, and that someplace is with you. My journey will not stop until we are together, and I can embrace you, and I can kiss you, and I can love you with everything that I got. I'm working hard for that day. I love you.